Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well, hope you're keeping safe, and I hope you're trying to keep that creativity going during this lockdown self-isolation time that we're in. I'm back today with another stay-at-home photography idea for you. It's one that it's been on the list for a while and I've just never got around to it. But then I was doing some work during the week, and Nigel Newton, who's a great photographer, and his wife Jo as well, she's fantastic. He had posted an image that he'd been doing. He'd been doing some oil and water images with his macro lens. And I've seen quite a few images, photographs taken in this style. And as I say, it's always been on the list of things to do and get around to, but I never have done. So I thought yesterday and a little bit this morning, I've done that. I've got some water, put a little bit of oil on it. I've put some different coloured backgrounds underneath. I've used natural light only because, well, my office is facing the sun, as in when it comes up in the morning, and I'm always getting blinded by it. So I've used that natural light to light up the oil on the water. Put a little bit of washing up liquid into the water as well to separate and sort of enhance that separation between the oil and the water. But I've got some images that I'm quite happy with. I put one up on my Facebook page last night and on my Instagram channels and stuff, and said that I was giving it away as a free desktop background. Send me your emails and I'll forward it on to you. I've had a couple of people do that already, so hopefully that will bring them a little bit of colour to their daily routine if they're on the laptop or the computers. And yeah, it's just quite an easy, inventive, creative way of doing photography at home. It's not difficult, particularly if you've got macro extension tubes or a dedicated macro lens. I used my Nifty 50 and my 31mm macro lens, and yeah, I just had a glass full of water, put some olive oil on top, put a little bit of washing up liquid, even though washing up liquid seems hard to come by at the moment, in there, so it enhances that separation, as I mentioned. And yeah, the results I'm quite happy with. Used some different coloured backgrounds for a bit of variety. Used a pen just to stir up the oil and see what happened with it. Create different patterns, create different sizes and shapes of bubbles. I really like it when you get a bubble inside a bubble and you focus on the one on the inside. It looks really good. And a couple of them, one of the shots that I got was very Mickey Mouse. Apparently in Pirates of the Caribbean there's three clouds. There's a shot where the clouds and the cannonball or something, the cannonball explosion, make a Mickey Mouse in the sky because it's done by Disney. And there's one of the shots that I'll put up at the end of the video that it was just a Mickey Mouse type. It just looked Mickey Mouse, even though there's like a couple of little bubbles within the main face bubble, giving it a bit of character. But yeah, they're interesting. I'll put the link below so you can contact me through Facebook if you would like a new desktop background. As I say, I'm giving it away for free. It's the Easter weekend. It's a bit of an odd one. We'd usually be going camping, getting out and about, seeing family and friends and that kind of stuff. I had some memories pop up on my phone. We went away on a camping weekend. We'd have been there now a year ago. So it's all a bit different, but we've got to buckle down and sort of go with what we've got, and the sooner everyone does that, the sooner all this should be over. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy these pictures. Hopefully you're safe. If you've not subscribed already, please do consider subscribing, and just have a cup of tea and take 5 minutes for yourself. Self-care is so important in these times of isolation. So yeah, stick around for the pictures, and until the next one, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.